So here we have our spring, and we're going to be hanging various masses from this spring and looking at how much it elongates. So this is the so-called static measurement of the spring constant. So this first one where we just have the hanger on, that's what we're going to call basically having zero mass on. So that will be our zero of mass hanging off the spring. And just measure the elongation of the spring in this case. So basically, what you want to do is measure from, the ruler is pretty much aligned with the zero of the top of the spring. And so then you want to choose something at the bottom that's easy to look at, like maybe the top of this blue piece, and measure where that is now. And now I'm going to put 40 grams on it, and you're going to measure again where it is. And we will be lowering down this as we go along. Okay, so that's with 40 grams. Now we're going to go to 80 grams. So, oops. Be a little careful here. We have 50, 20, and 10 to make 80 grams of weight on there. Now I will again lower this down so you can see it there. So that's with 80 grams of weight on it. Now we're going to go to 120 grams. So we have a 100 gram weight and a 20 gram weight. And we will move this down so you can get a look at that one. So this is 120 grams, or even a little bit more. And then we are going to go to 160 gram. So we will have 100 and 50 and 10 to make 160. Lower the camera down. Oops. Might have to get to other ones. So this is 160 for you. And then finally 200, we'll have to see. I might have to take the camera off the tripod to do the full 200 grams. So we have 100. We're going to put a second 100 on. That will make 200. There's a tripod for a second to actually show you here how long that spring is. Okay, so those are the measurements of the spring elongation for various masses put on, which we'll use to get the static spring constant.